What's up, YouTube? This is the Billy Bob HD bringing you another Let's Play today. I've got some more Hearts of Iron 4. This is the Great War mod. We are playing as Russian Empire, and we're working on trying to fill in the gaps here with this invasion that we've experienced here in northern Russia, right? And so we're going to need to continue to try to pull additional divisions out and over here to this area to help out. And we're trying to counterattack as much as possible as well. Let's go ahead and take a couple more of these unassigned divisions here and bring them over and assign these guys as well. We've got a pocket going right here where we've trapped 18 enemy divisions. So we're attacking from all sides really here now at this point. It's going to show us a green 41 now. That's going to continue to climb for us as time goes on. Looking back over this way now, and we're seeing red sort of all across the fronts. Unfortunately, we're still advancing wherever possible. However, we are showing some green up here in the north, so that's good news. We're having to retreat back as well, and it's basically an issue right now of number of divisions, as everyone is sort of just arriving on the scene and trying to help out. These divisions are all moving inwards as well. Here we go with some new ships for this fleet here that's supposed to be watching the Mediterranean, right? We should also probably try to pull additional divisions here from these areas in Africa. Bring them up to the front. So he's got 189 divisions now assigned to him. These two divisions can make their way back here now at this point. And you guys hop in like this. Okay. Very good. Go, boys. Go, go, go. Let's double check on our recruitments. They're at 12% training. They need at least that 20% training to bring them out to the field, which we will probably do just for sake of defense. But looking to change the tide here of the battle, let's move these guys forward as every province is counting now. If we take a look at the score, I'm 29% towards capitulation, so that was at 36% at one point last episode, so the good news is we've at least stopped the bleeding, or I hope so. I hope we've stopped the bleeding. Alright, all of these divisions are still sort of assigned to garrison orders, right? It is leaving us a little exposed here on the flank. We've bottled up this area here. We've got 41 divisions we're up against now, and Black Group is going to continue to drive towards Sicily for us. And hopefully they can make it just to minimize that impact, right? We can also take probably a whole group here from India and assign them over. Blue group here, for example. Where are you guys located? You guys are all here in southern Italy. I think with green group and black group down there, it's probably safe for us to be able to reassign this whole group up to teal group here. Okay, so now up to 213 divisions. They're going to come out of Italy as quickly as possible. Let's go, guys. Let's go, let's go. Here they come now, making their way northwards. Yep, you've got heavy tank division moving up that way as well, so we're pulling as many troops as possible and heading them up there. Here is some additional reinforcements now with infantry divisions coming up. We did eliminate that 18 pocket there, so that's great news. We also need to make sure that we are trying to protect Minsk there. That is worth 20 victory points, which is huge for us, right? Attacking over here now and actually showing some green results. And so, as we continue the counterattack here, this guy can actually probably help. He's going to be joining in right there. Very good. Awesome, awesome. You can see up here, too, now playing defense up here in the north, and that's not going so well, is it? I only also have 56% national unity. Yikes. So that's going to contribute to our overall capitulation percentage, potentially. So, here we go. Now starting to surround this area. Let's bring this guy in for another attack here, just to give Minsk some room. 200 fighters now deployed here. Let's assign you guys to the Baltic. Let's go air superiority there, okay? So now we're showing as green over here as well. Let's check the stats, because I do have close air support over here. Enemy troops bombed, 21. You can see efficiency is 84%. And then the air superiority is even worse than that, but that's okay. Let's attack from this side here, and attack, and attack. So that's going to bring everybody up to a 61 right there. Very good. Trying to push back as much as possible. We should still now have the Baltic covered, which it looks like we do. 98% supremacy. We were able to sink some American convoys over here finally, which is great news, because we need to make sure that no additional convoys can make it over here, and we're sort of raiding their supply lines. Up here in the Barents, no enemy ships up there currently. Sinking, oh, we took a hit to a light cruiser there, unfortunately. But we do have 127 ships there overall, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, making moves now here in the central part of the line. And pushing, continuing to push back. Go, boys, go. Showing his green 64 up this way now. This cav unit needs to go ahead and move forward here. Take that territory back. Where are these guys headed? Okay, they're headed down this way now, which is good. So continuing to add additional troops in. We've got another 15 or so friendly divisions on their way here to the lines now. As we continue to play defense, we're going to counterattack them there, which is going to be good. Minsk now has a little bit of space as we continue to move forward, so we're actually starting to see some really good movement now. Let's double check the rest of the empire and make sure we're not experiencing any other invasions. That's sort of what got me last time, right? Down here, Korea looking okay. Absolutely. We've got these 12 divisions here that are going to stand guard against the Japanese, and then these guys are guarding the Korean peninsula. Playing defense here in India continued, which we seem to be holding up okay there. And then, good job, Black Group. So Black Group now has made it. They're going to start to reinforce these lines up here now, so as we try to bottle in these little invasions that we're seeing. Let's take this guy down this way and bring him all the way into Palermo to take that away from the Americans. How are we looking down here in the Mediterranean now? Pretty damn good. Sinking some Japanese ships here. We did lose ships there. Sinking an enemy destroyer in that area. So we've got 4 extra destroyers and subs now at our disposal. All the free air wings that are left are out here in the Indian Ocean. Nice. The American line's starting to crumble for sure. Yep, you can see with greens now here in these areas, showing as green 91 here, green 56 up here. So the Americans still showing a lot of numbers for us here, but hopefully still moving forward in the north. Good news is we were just able to move in this way. Very good. So we're starting to cut off here as we head back towards Petrograd. We need to recapture Petrograd immediately. So what's my capitulation percentage now? 28%. So that is continuing to move in the right direction. 42 enemy divisions up here. For example, Snowflake killed over Italy. We lost one of our aces, unfortunately. These guys still pushing here. And up here as well. Awesome. It is September, so we're getting ready to go into the Russian winter. That nasty, nasty Russian winter. Okay, playing defense here in these areas now. And they are wasting resources in doing so, right? They're trying to break out of this pocket as well, which we've got them bottled up in there really nicely. And, okay, this guy. Stay here, damn it. 2 divisions here. Let's unassign and unassign like this and send you guys here to help with that defense at the very toe of the boot. Production wise, let's double check the production lines now. Getting some more of that support equipment in there. We're making tons of it, right? If we take a quick look at our overall stockpiles, yeah, you can see support equipment is the only one in the red there. Now, at this point, the deficit is at least gone down to 70 per day as well, so that's good news. All right, still moving pretty well here in these areas, especially in the north. As you can see, yeah, we're continuing to march forward here. Let's take the cav and bring the line forward even so, like this. Right, we're going to want to push up into much of Finland and maybe even swing like a door, almost like a Schlieffen plan, right? Swing a door method over this way and surround Petrograd from the north and the south. 18 divisions now, still moving forwards. We've got them on the run up here in the north, guys. This is awesome. Let's bring these guys forward here. We've got to get around this lake first and foremost. And how are we looking over here? Pretty damn good. Okay. These new divisions now set for defense are moving towards this area and trying to help. So once they arrive, they're going to join into the defense of that area. There we go. It's 50 enemy divisions, though. Holy crap. Wow. They need more help than that, don't they? Unassign you and bring you down right here. I don't know how much longer that little province is going to be able to hold out, right? Let's unassign these pink divisions here and here and here. Alright, and you guys, of course, need to come in. Well, shit. Stop attacking. Oh, they're being attacked. That's part of the reason why they cannot move, right? Come on. There we go. Okay, now they're moving. Alright, probably need to go ahead and deploy these divisions, these new divisions that we just got. So they're going to come in over here at Moscow and automatically join into the fight here. So 16 divisions there are going to come in. They're trying to break out here through this little leg as well. Let's try to crush in from each side and surround them. Okay. Things still going really well up here in this area. We're getting counterattacked left and right, however. This cav unit, I'm going to take him and ask him to mop up a lot of these areas, right? Alright, good. We've surrounded them here. 16 divisions, head on into the battle. They're going to be running out of supply here any second. Bring these guys in like this, and this guy coming from the other side like that. Awesome. So that's going to show high green levels there. The enemy's still trying to screw around here in the Baltic, sinking out subs. If we go like this, Baltic, they're currently showing us having 0 enemies assigned out there, and then out here in the Mediterranean, still doing a good job. Yep, covering those areas, which is good. The African Corps now has made really good advances and basically has taken all of the territory we've asked them to. Let's go ahead and crush in from these areas here. Okay, we're going to continue trying to move them off of Somalia. How are we doing down here now in the south? Ooh, pretty ugly. Really ugly, actually. That's only 3 divisions. They're going to hold out for a while, but they're not really going to have much to work with. It does look like they're pulling out here of Naples now at this point. And I believe they're heading probably down here to Palermo, is what I would think. These divisions need to mount a counterattack there to take the pressure off. Back up here now, and we've got these 14 enemies just surrounded now. So let's go like this. And get them to move out of here, damn it. Convoy interdiction is finished. Sweet. We can go for escort efficiency like this, 188 days. So continuing to move down the naval tree where we need to. Back up this way now. And the cav unit continues to be my capturing force here. So it's going to be his job to swing around like this. Then come in here and take a lot of these chunks there back from Finland. Yeah, of course, you know, Belgian area, they're experiencing some heavy resistance, right? We're working on repair jobs left and right. Alright, these guys need to be back here up and assigned to the front lines. So maybe even micro you guys here a little further. There we go. Still attacking up here and actually getting a lot of them to retreat. Let's go. This guy can move forwards here. Move this guy in like this. So some of these yellow units just needing a little bit of help now. Let's bring you guys in like here, here, and here. Okay. 4 units here now, still trying to push downwards this way. Still making our way through some of these Great Lake areas, right? So the line is getting a lot bigger, for sure. Okay, we did just finally get into this area here. We're going to shift in some reinforcements as they counterattack us. We're getting a lot closer to Petrograd now. Okay, 6 divisions here still defending. We are currently continuing to hold supremacy here in these areas. So that's good. It's going to prevent them from moving some things around, hopefully. That's what I'm thinking. These 14 ships here, let's go ahead and give you an admiral and send you on convoy raiding here, here, and here. Around the Horn of Italy there. Oh, Yellow Group. Forgot about them. Still trying to make a move towards Gibraltar there, unsuccessfully, unfortunately. If we take a look at our front lines now, what do we need the most? Support equipment, obviously. Motorized are being filled in, as well as field guns, heavy tanks, and light tanks. So that support equipment still is the overall lack there for my empire. We've got several support equipment lines opened up at this point. And you can see support equipment up here still producing out up here as well. So the deficit now down to 47, which is not that great. And it's because we're attacking in so many different areas. Here, I'm gonna have him move in against the city like this. Meanwhile, these guys need to be not only... Oh, goodness, okay. They're going to come around that way. These Great Lakes here preventing us from getting into those areas. The cav unit still moving in now here at this point. Let's bring these guys upwards like this. They're going to move a couple of divisions up this way to try to counter things. But we can continue moving inwards. So that's going to spread out the American forces that much more as we continue to move the line forward. And yeah, we are really making moves now, guys. 224 divisions, all working in conjunction with each other to make that happen. All right, we've moved this little gap down here, down a little bit. The pocket in Naples continues to be a problem. They're trying to break out from all sides. They've got to run out of manpower here at some point. My capitulation percentage is decreased to 24% now. We need to take Petrograd. Africa holding okay. India holding okay. Anything happening here on the Far East? Nope. Okay, so things holding here until we take Petrograd back. Lots of movement now across my lines. Take him into there, for example. The Cav is still moving every which way, sort of thing. This guy's going to mount an attack against that one American unit going that way. Okay, cool. So, Finland now becoming... Oh my gosh, look at all of the divisions we've trapped in Riga here. Wow. Almost 100 enemy divisions. It is a port. So the good news is with my fleet up here now blocking things in the Baltic, they're not going to be able to escape, and we're going to eliminate over 100 divisions. That is huge. And I'm using like 30-something divisions in order to do so. Okay, these guys gaining organization rapidly now from this area, so let's attack with them. Some of these going as red now as we continue to get closer to Petrograd, right? Green 67 right through here, so that's good to see. T-35 is finished. Awesome. Light tanks can be upgraded here. Let's go there. 567 days. We do need to upgrade our medium tanks, though. So if we go down here, medium tank 3, let's... Oh, that's a heavy tank. Yes, sorry, heavy tanks. I thought they were mediums. Heavy, there we go. Heavy T-35. Start producing out those because we've got 2 lines of those going on. How's my fighter? Okay. If we take a quick look at the air region now, and my close air support's still helping out. And we've bombed out enemy troops 71, so the air power is definitely helping. Definitely helping. This guy has no reason but to continue moving forward this way, like this. Continuing to move inwards. How are things up here in the far north now? Pretty good. Don't have enough infrastructure to handle a lot of these divisions, and so let's continue moving around like this in order to... why are they all going here? They're all just like moving in a big circle. That's weird. 80 green 86 down here now. Awesome. Cool. Well, things improving here for the Russians. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and/or comment if you've enjoyed my content, and we'll catch you next time.